Assalamu alaikum guys. Today my video is about how to set up company or business in Eastern European country Ukraine, and how you can get work permit. And work permit length can be from 1 year to 3 years. It depends. Okay, there are two ways to do this process. The first one is you have to go physically in Ukraine. Okay, and then you have, of course, you need a one lawyer, and you sign power of attorney, and the lawyer will do the rest. And then you have to come back from the Ukraine. It is not possible that you stay in Ukraine and you can change your tourist visa into a working visa. Okay, so you must have to come back. The other way is, I think, is more cheaper way, is that the lawyer will you send the passport copy, and the lawyer will draft a power of attorney. Okay, and then lawyer will send you the power of attorney. What you have to do, you have to sign the power of attorney, and then you have to get attestation, and then you send by post to your lawyer. Okay, and then once your power of attorney the lawyer will get, so he will start the process. First he have to draft the memorandum and article of association of your company. The mostly the people like to open the LLC, limited liability company. Okay, and it will take a few days, and then the lawyer will apply uh, for you the tax ID. And then in the third step, the lawyer will apply, the lawyer will open bank account for you. And also it is requirement in the Ukraine, while you are opening or set up business in Ukraine or open a company in Ukraine, you need a director, because you are not physically there. So what they will do, mostly the law company puts somebody name as a director until you come, and then you replace that director. Okay, so once this three steps done, open your company, bank account, tax ID. The fourth step is the lawyer will apply for you work permit as a owner or director of the company. Okay, once the lawyer will get approved work permit, the lawyer will send you all the documents to you. And what you have to do, you have to apply a visa in embassy. Of course, there are certain requirements to get the D type visa. You have to fill the application form. Maybe you have to give some pictures. You have to pay fees. Visa fees could be $60 to $70 exactly. I don't know. Okay, and then you have to give to also give some bank statement and the work permit and other related things. Okay, let's say if you're lucky, most of the time you will get the visa. If you have work permit, you get the visa. Okay, and now you have to fly, and you reach in Ukraine. Now once you reach the Ukraine, the lawyer will apply for you a temporary residence permit. Okay, that will be in the form of card. Okay, like ID card. So this is all process. Okay, up to at this point. Okay, now is your question, how much does it cost to hold this process, to open a company, bank account, translations, and work permit, and then TRC, temporary residence permits? I talk with different lawyer, different people. Everybody have his own price. The average is between $2,000 to $3,000 in between. If you hire some really good lawyer, he will charge more. And if you hire some average lawyers type, it depends, like everywhere. Some people charge higher fees, some people charge lower fees. So now the question is whether you want to actually want to do business, or you just want to come in Ukraine. This is up to you. Of course, you landed in another country, you want to live in Ukraine. You need some business activity, or you want to do some job that you can produce for yourself some income. So my suggestion is, let's say you want to do some business, because you have to do something. So you must have homework about type of business, how much you have investment, and how much you will earn from that business. You must do some paperwork before you come in Ukraine. It's not like you come with blind mind and you don't know what to do, you have no idea, no clue, so that's a waste of time. Okay, because it is not enough you reach in a country and you achieve something, but how you run your life. So let's say you want to do some business, and for business, of course, you need a place of the business, or you need address for the company. And the second important thing is you need an accountant that who will submit your taxation. So there are taxation rules also. There are few certain rules in Ukraine, whether you pay the tax on your sales uh, and or whether you want to pay the tax on the profit. Okay, there is a difference between the sales and the profit. Okay, sales is a general thing, like you earn 10,000, but in that sales, of course, you have expenses as well. You bought the material, then you make something like input and output. Okay, I think that is the 5%. If you agree, I want to pay the tax on your turnover, let's say sales. Let's say you earn $10,000 in a year, so you have to pay 5% on the total sales. If you want to choose the second option, that is on the profit, let's say your sale is 10,000, but you earn profit only 100 or 200. It's up to you. I mean, this is you have to do at the end of the year. Your accountant will record your all the sales minus all the expenses minus all your other material things. You bought the goods and you pay the rent, you pay electricity for the business only, not for your house. Said house is separate. So on that one you have to pay 18%. Okay, so these are two ways for the taxation, but these rules always change. Okay, so this my video can be different video about taxation in Ukraine. Okay, in that video I will explain you all the process. So in simple words, company cost you average 2000 2500, and it the time period, at least you need 2 years. And third important point, that if you are thinking I can go in Ukraine on visit visa and then I change my visa in Ukraine, that is not possible. Okay, so you must have to come back in your home, and then you apply D type visa, and then you can go and get residence permit. I hope you guys like my video, and if you like, please share with other friends. And in the coming days I will make more videos on Ukraine. Thank you very much.